In our everyday lives, we often get stuck in this endless chase for love and validation from others. But have you ever stopped to think if constantly seeking approval in relationships is really necessary? Maybe in our hunt for acceptance from outside, we're forgetting something crucial within ourselves. This idea comes from Stoic philosophy, which gives us a simple but powerful insight. Always chasing after love or needing constant validation isn't just unnecessary. It can actually harm our relationships. Take, for example, someone who always craves attention and affection from their partner, but ignores their own personal growth. This can lead to dependence and strain, causing dissatisfaction and inner conflict that can damage the relationship in the long run. Today, let's dive into an intriguing look at love and relationships from a Stoic angle. We'll discover how being self-aware, trusting ourselves, and having self-respect are key to forming genuine and fulfilling connections. Stoicism teaches us that true fulfillment in a relationship comes from staying true to our own values and beliefs, rather than constantly seeking approval or making sacrifices. Imagine yourself as a strong oak tree in your emotional world. Instead of constantly seeking validation from others, you radiate resilience and self-assurance. This inner strength acts like a magnet, naturally attracting others to you. Just like birds flock to a thriving tree, your confidence becomes an irresistible draw, bringing people into your life without you needing to beg or make unreasonable demands. Before we dig deeper into this enlightening journey, I encourage you to stick around until the end of this discussion. Each insight we share is crucial for building your inner strength and creating healthier, more satisfying relationships. So, stay focused, stay strong, and let's embark on this transformative journey together. And hey, if you liked what you heard, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. Let's get started. Number 1. Disproving the concept of falling in love instantly upon first sight. To really get love, we've got to let go of the fairy tale idea of love at first sight. You know, that romanticized notion we see in movies where love hits you like lightning out of nowhere, sparked by a glance or some magical connection. But don't get caught up in those illusions, whether they're from our own daydreams or society's pressures. Love isn't like stumbling upon a treasure on the sidewalk. It's more like tending to a garden that needs constant care. Loving someone takes ongoing work, a steady commitment, patience, time, and most importantly, trust. It's important to tell the difference between real love infatuation and just being attracted to someone physically. Mixing them up can lead to unhealthy attachments and make it tough to let go when needed. This confusion often leaves deep emotional scars, trapping people in sadness that can last ages. Like the ancient thinker Seneca said, "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." This hits home, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. That's why we've got to approach love with a Stoic mindset, seeing it as a journey of growth and dignity rather than a whirlwind of feelings. In today's world, where we're used to getting what we want ASAP, understanding love as a gradual process is even more important. Instead of chasing instant satisfaction, we should see love as a lifelong commitment that takes patience and unwavering dedication. This approach not only boosts our emotional health but also fits with the Stoic idea of living in harmony with nature. When we let love happen naturally, without rushing or pushing it, we honor its true nature and build a stronger, more meaningful bond. Real love isn't about fireworks. It's about growing together, respecting each other, and sharing life's highs and lows. So let's forget about love at first sight and embrace love as a beautiful journey, one that unfolds over time, enriching our lives and filling our hearts with happiness, contentment, and deep connection. Number 2. Differentiating between love obsession and mere attraction. Real love goes beyond fleeting emotions. It's a blend of empathy, unwavering commitment, and genuine respect for someone's true worth. It's not just about surface-level affection. It's about truly understanding who they are and committing to growing together. These principles are key, not only in Stoic partnerships, but in any meaningful relationship. As we navigate the world of love, it's crucial to understand that the quality of our relationships deeply impacts our overall well-being. Love isn't just about our partners, it also includes loving ourselves. True love means treating others with the same care and respect we give ourselves, while expecting the same in return. Seneca teaches us to ground our emotions, including love, in reality rather than unrealistic expectations. This aligns perfectly with our message. Instead of chasing love out of desperation, focus on building natural, reciprocal love based on mutual respect and understanding. In summary, let's aim to build connections where love flows effortlessly and is rooted in genuine understanding and appreciation. As followers of Stoicism, let's seek balance between our emotions and rationality, allowing our relationships to be sources of strength and peace. This isn't just the path to a fulfilling romantic life, but to a fulfilling existence overall. Number 3, uncover the fundamental nature or core qualities of a person. In today's fast-paced world where tech and social media rule, building meaningful relationships has gotten trickier. While the digital age offers convenience, it also throws up barriers that make it hard to connect authentically. But even though Stoicism and ancient wisdom don't directly tackle romance, they've got plenty of gems to help us navigate this part of life. Stoicism talks a lot about being aware and seeing things clearly. By staying tuned in to what's happening around you, you set yourself up to chase your life goals. When you're on the lookout for a partner, it's smart to lean on Stoic logic rather than just going with your feelings. Look for someone who shares your basic beliefs and values, someone who's on the same page as you. Remember what the Stoic philosopher Epicurus said about listening more than speaking? We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. In relationships, this means paying attention not just to what someone says, but also to how they act. It's about digging beneath the surface to understand who they really are and building deeper connections. Finding out what someone's really made of takes time and attention. You've got to go beyond the surface and dig into their character. It's not something you rush. It unfolds gradually as you watch how they behave, listen to what they say, and take note of their values. One big part of this journey is figuring out if you're compatible. Sure, physical attraction might pull you in at first, but it's shared values and principles that keep the connection going strong. When you're looking for a partner, think about whether your core beliefs and goals line up, if you see eye to eye on life stuff, and if you balance each other out. Building real connections means being open and honest about who you are and what you want. It's about letting yourself be vulnerable, which paves the way for genuine closeness and trust. As you navigate the twists and turns of modern romance, trust your gut and pay attention to how you feel around a potential partner. Work on knowing yourself and believing in yourself, because you deserve a relationship built on respect, understanding, and love. In the end, understanding someone's true nature is about discovering yourself just as much as it is about understanding them. By taking a page from Stoicism and approaching relationships with mindfulness, you can build deeper connections and find happiness in love. So are you ready to dive into love with an open heart? Number 4, steering clear of idealizing someone or something. When it comes to love and relationships, it's important to avoid putting someone or something on a pedestal. While it's natural to admire certain traits in others, getting fixated on an idealized version can set us up for disappointment and make it hard to see the real connections we already have in our lives. In today's world, where romantic movies often paint an unrealistic picture of love, it's easy to get swept up in a perfect fantasy. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, has some great advice for navigating the ups and downs of relationships. It reminds us to accept our own imperfections and those of others. Trying to force someone to feel a certain way about us not only doesn't work, but also goes against basic ethical principles. By respecting others' feelings and autonomy, we can build genuine connections based on mutual respect and understanding. Love shouldn't be a battleground where we fight for attention or validation. It's supposed to be a journey we share with equals, where we grow and learn together. If you find yourself in a situation where your feelings aren't being returned, it's important to take a step back and think. Remember, your worth isn't determined by someone else's inability to see it. Following the Stoic idea of focusing on what we can control helps us find real connections that make our lives better. By focusing on our actions, mindset, and personal growth, we naturally attract the right people, instead of chasing after an illusion that only leads to disappointment. If you've stuck with me this far, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Your dedication to self-improvement is inspiring. Remember, true love isn't about seeking approval from others. It's about embracing your unique and valuable self. You deserve love simply because you exist. Let's celebrate the journey of self-love together. If this message resonates with you, show some love by hitting the like button, dropping a comment, and joining us on this journey. Together, we can embrace authenticity, build real connections, and live fulfilling lives grounded in self-love and acceptance. Number 5. The idea of reciprocity within Stoicism. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, teaches us about the deep importance of giving back in our interactions with others. It encourages us to repay kindness while sticking to principles of fairness and kindness. This idea shows how interconnected we all are, highlighting that each person has a crucial role in society, and our actions should aim to lift everyone up. Reciprocity isn't just a fancy idea, it's a practical guide for building strong relationships, especially in romantic ones. In the world of love and relationships, reciprocity means showing appreciation for the love and support our partners give us. It's about nurturing the bonds that make a partnership fulfilling. Think of it like a delicate dance, where every give and take creates harmony and respect. Stoicism tells us not to beg for love, but to freely give and receive it, honoring each other's worth. At the core of reciprocity is knowing your own value and sticking to self-respect. Like a sturdy ship sailing confidently, we should navigate our relationships with balance and integrity. Stoic wisdom says it's not about keeping score, but about making sure both partners are equally committed. As Epictetus wisely said, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. This means listening to our partners and ourselves, aiming for mutual love and effort. But when love isn't balanced, and one person gives more than they receive, it's important to think about self-respect and know when it's time to move on. It's tough, but it's necessary for inner peace. Stoicism isn't about enduring suffering silently. It's about knowing when it's best to step back for your emotional well-being. As we navigate love's complexities, let's live out the Stoic idea of reciprocity. We need to build connections based on respect, empathy, and fair give and take. True love thrives when both people contribute equally, making it a joy rather than a burden. In a nutshell, reciprocity in relationships means creating a partnership where both partners feel valued, heard, and supported. It's about freely giving and receiving love without strings attached. By embracing Stoicism, we can build healthier, more satisfying relationships rooted in respect and genuine connection. Number 6. Maintaining dignity and honor within relationships. In the world of relationships, holding on to self-respect is like having a reliable compass that leads us to genuine happiness and inner strength. Imagine being stuck in a situation where joy seems impossible to find. Despite heartfelt talks and pleas for change, your partner's actions keep hurting you. Staying in that kind of situation only prolongs your pain, slowly eroding your sense of self-worth. The light inside you, once shining bright, dims as affection and care go unreturned. In moments like these, it's crucial to embrace self-love and self-respect. Recognizing the strength it takes to gracefully walk away from a relationship that no longer supports your well-being is vital. Time, with its endless wisdom, has a remarkable way of healing even the deepest emotional wounds. Scars might linger as reminders, but they don't mean lasting damage. It's important to understand that we can't force others to change. We only have control over ourselves. In life's tangled paths, Stoic philosophy offers wise guidance. Think about the words of Epictetus, a steadfast Stoic philosopher. We can't control what happens to us, but we can always control how we react. When faced with others' resistance to change, Stoicism encourages us to shift our focus from what we can't change to moving forward with dignity and self-respect. Let go of the burdens that weigh you down, taking with you only the lessons learned and the strength gained. Remember, You're more than just your fleeting emotions. As you navigate the aftermath of a breakup, know that you have the power to choose your response. Choosing to hold your head high allows you to find profound insights and a deeper understanding of your life's journey through this experience. This approach not only addresses the complexities of modern relationships, but also gives practical advice for navigating these emotional twists and turns. By holding on to dignity and respect within relationships, we honor ourselves and create room for genuine connections based on mutual respect and understanding. Number 7. Deciding on a lifelong partner. When it comes to finding a life partner, it's essential to see beyond just looks and superficial attractions. While physical appeal does have its place in relationships, it's only a small part of the whole picture. Stoics remind us that outer beauty is fleeting like a leaf blown by the wind, always changing. Instead, focus on qualities that last, like inner beauty, personality, and shared values. These are the things that lay the groundwork for a relationship that stands the test of time and brings true fulfillment. Keep in mind, youth and physical charm don't last forever. Depending solely on these aspects to sustain a relationship can leave you adrift when facing the uncertainties of the future. While you can't rewrite the past, you have the power to shape your future. Envision the kind of partnership you want years from now. Look for someone who exudes intelligence, who you can rely on as a trusted companion, advisor, and source of strength in tough times. Aim for a connection that grows stronger with time, remaining resilient and vibrant as the years go by. Avoid falling into the trap of chasing physical perfection, which is nothing more than a fleeting illusion shaped by societal norms. Stoic teachings highlight the importance of wisdom and strength. Strive to find a partner with whom you can imagine building a life together, from starting a family to creating security and sharing a common purpose. This wisdom holds true for everyone, regardless of gender. When seeking a life partner, search for qualities that go beyond surface-level attractiveness. Pursue a connection that runs deep, that's meaningful and lasting. As the Stoics wisely observed, true beauty lies within the soul. Let this insight guide your choices, and you'll not only find a partner, but also embark on a journey marked by personal growth, deep understanding, and enduring love. In ancient Rome, Emperor Marcus Aurelius and his wife Faustina embodied a remarkable bond of Stoic love. Their connection went beyond convenience or social status. It was a deep bond founded on shared principles and resilience. Marcus, known for his wisdom and Stoic philosophy, found in Faustina not just a spouse, but a true partner whose inner strength matched his own. Together, they lived out Stoic virtues like moderation, fairness, bravery, and insight, showing their commitment to these ideals in both governance and their personal relationship. Side by side, they faced life's challenges with a composed and rational approach, embodying the Stoic belief of confronting difficulties with dignity. Even amid the pressures of ruling an empire and personal hardships, Marcus Aurelius found unwavering support in Faustina. Their bond endured external pressures and trials, illustrating Stoic values like moral courage and steadfast loyalty. The story of Marcus Aurelius and Faustina offers valuable lessons on love and partnerships according to Stoic philosophy. In the Stoic perspective, love is a conscious choice, a commitment to a person's character and integrity rather than just their outward appearance. It means finding a partner who aligns with you not just superficially but on a deeper, more meaningful level. Seneca's timeless wisdom, "We should love people not for how they appear but for who they are," perfectly captures the essence of Marcus and Faustina's connection. As you navigate the complexities of love and relationships, strive to find a partner whose essence resonates with your values and core. Choose someone who stands by you through life's trials, valuing honesty and virtue over superficial traits. This choice leads to a profound and lasting relationship that transcends surface attractions and embraces true connections. Remember, in love and in life, it's the depth of connection, shared values, and mutual respect that truly matter. Let these principles guide you in finding and nurturing a love that embodies both stoicism and depth. Life is precious, so love deeply to cherish its joys fully, but remain resilient to overcome challenges. As you work towards a brighter future, stay committed to personal growth and progress, but also remember the importance of contentment and guarding against excessive attachment, which can lead to vulnerability and pain. Finding balance in love and life is key to maintaining your sense of self and well-being. In summary, today's discussion delved into the timeless philosophy of Stoicism and its relevance in modern life, especially in matters of love and relationships. We explored the importance of self-worth, choosing a life partner wisely, and avoiding idealized notions in our pursuit of meaningful connections. Embracing these principles is an ongoing journey, requiring us to integrate ancient wisdom into our present experiences. True love and fulfilling relationships stem from respect, empathy, and personal growth, not from conquests or unrealistic expectations. If you found value in our discussion, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Join the conversation in the comments section to share your thoughts. Together, let's continue exploring Stoic wisdom and its application to modern challenges. Don't forget to enable notifications so you won't miss our upcoming videos, where we'll delve deeper into the transformative power of Stoicism. Let's keep learning and growing together, integrating Stoic principles into our daily lives. Until next time, take care and keep nurturing your inner strength. Stay safe, stay profound, stay Stoic. See you in the next video.